All right, so you have finished tutorial, you've finished mission, you've picked your character. Now, you want to figure out what they do specifically. So go to the free training mode. Again, pick player 1. Always pick player 1. We are going to use my boy, Vlav, because I know Vlav really well, because I play him all the time. So I'm going to pick my color because I am specific about colors. We're going to beat up Ciel. Sure, why not? You can beat up any character you want, and there are advantages and disadvantages to practicing on different characters. Height is a thing. You can tell Vlav is fairly tall. He is the tallest character in the game. So some moves hit him differently than, say, for example, Nekoark and Miyako, who are the shortest characters in the game. Let's talk about what's going on the screen. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to scoot this way. Because then I can go on top of the screen a little bit. So, the first thing that you see is your characters. Player 1, player 2. Player 1 is on the left, so that's me over there. Meow. That's where you start. Player 2 is on the right. Player 1 is Vlav. We just call him Vlav. We never call him Vlav Archangel. Except if you're me. And then you have Ciel on the other side. What you see is their character portrait. So you can see right there. The character portrait has a big blue, currently blue, line next to it. That is your health. Once your health is depleted, you're done, son! You'll see 2 squares close to the center. That is your round counter. If you win, it'll go boonk, and it'll show up with a little thing showing that you won. Sometimes it will have a letter, a different letter in it, that will indicate that you did something special to win that round. Right beneath me, this shiny thing, this is your moon gauge. Moon gauge is heckin' important, and it is exclusive to Melty Blood as a series. You can spend moon meter to use moon skills to just weave some different combos together. So for example, Vlav, actually everybody has 3 moon skills, but here's Vlav's. I'm going to do forward BC, so BC is going to activate the moon skill. So if you're using one thing, if you're using the word version, it's forward moon skill. I'm going to use 6 BC. Hiya! Oh, I'm an ice. Nice. 4 BC, or back moon skill, looks like this. Get this little sword boy. 2 BC, or down moon, looks like this. So I'm going to reset. It's different for Ciel as well, but these are important things to go over because you can use them in combos. And if you use the mission mode, it also teaches you how to use some of those together. Next to me right here, this is your magic circuit. Magic circuit too. And it says 3 counts. Notice how Ciel has 1, 2, 3 counts. Vlav currently has 4. He is in a special state right now called Awakened State. When you are 1 round away from losing, you go into Awakened State, and you get an extra bar of Magic Circuit, which means you can do more stuff. It's kind of what we would refer to as a comeback mechanic. So if you want to do, say for example, you want to power up a move. This is my regular 236A, or quarter forward A. If I want to make that hit more, because you can see that is currently hitting in that middle damage box for 1200 damage. So that's taking off a teensy chunk of Ciel's health. I want it to hit harder. This is multi-hit, there's 2 hits, it's 2.3k damage. I want you to pay attention during certain move things to how it looks and how it sounds. 22A, there's my regular 22. Same thing, you see that little blue ring appear around her because she got hit. On this one, that's my moon skill, so you can see I'm losing moon skill, but also look at my character. So here's regular 22. When I use it with the moon skill, my character turns blue to indicate that I am using that. On the double down C version, so using my magic circuit, you're going to hear that shink again. You're going to see my character do a little animation in the background, and the background turns blue. There you go. So if you've never noticed that, that is a really good indicator of what's going on screen. So a lot of people use training mode to do what's called labbing. You're going to hear that term a lot when you're playing fighting games. They're like, I gotta bring this to the lab. labbing, blah, 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 things like that. That means you're going into training mode to lab out or try combos or moves or setups. You can make your opponent in this mode do a number of different things. If I wanted to scale the block all the time, I could go to enemy basics and set some things. I could have it block all the time to see what's gonna hit and what's not. Change guard timing. Changing it to tech throws, which is something a little bit more advanced, so we're not gonna get into that today. You can record it to do a certain moveset to counter a certain thing that you keep running into online or offline.
Work it.